Hey guys, welcome back to Bow vs. Monsters. It's been a really long time, and I have a video that I still have to upload, or maybe it's already uploaded, and that's the one with Gavi as my guest, and all that stuff happened. But I have to backpedal because I did under I was joining rooms. Oh man, this is gonna be really long to explain. Okay, I'm gonna try to summarize as quick as I can and then give you a good explanation. So we are HR6. I already have my urgent because that's part of the whole thing that's been happening here. Is I've been under the influence. I didn't want to get left behind considering how close Monster Hunter 4 is becoming. Even though like months is a really long time, it's kind of there. Like next month is gonna be November, then December, then 3 months after that it's gonna be March, and I think that's when the Monster Hunter 4 is coming out. But I have Monster Hunter 4G, and there's a lot of stuff I want to talk about while I do the quest. We are going to do Green Plesiot because that's a new subspecies that's G rank exclusive, and everything else. A lot of these were done. This was done solo, um, unrecorded, if anything. But this was done. This was done before I did this, but that was in a group. So this you can easily use lightning. I'm gonna give you a rundown here. Lightning, obvious. Ice because Baroth is weak to ice, not as much as water or fire, but it's in between in both forms. Kuropego, obvious. This you can use water because Jaggy. The reason why this also lightning is because Jaggy is 20% damage from both elements, or all elements except Dragon. Dragon is the only one he's resistant to, so you can use water for this. And there's a quest that there's the next episode you're gonna see what I've actually been working on. Like this episode, this is obvious, but of course these are G rank and they're gonna take a while. Trust me, I've soloed a few of these. This I soloed because I thought, hey, lightning for both of them, that's going to be easy. It took me about 20 minutes, almost 25 minutes. No, I think it was like 20 minutes to kill them both. I could have captured, but at the moment I didn't believe I needed capture guru. Well, technically, because I used poison shots with that. And here's another thing. Before I didn't have this set. There's a lot I have to explain. Like reasons why these episodes are so delayed. So we still have the Arco do Y, though I did upgrade it, but like I said, I have to backpedal because at the time I probably shouldn't have had the maxed out bow. So we're gonna use this, and it's completely fine. 370 lightning, and let's see. So I had low rank, high rank ingot armor. I've actually Meldoren. I think he was episode 5 or 6, a few episodes back, a lot of episodes back. Meldoron gave me the idea that that because he was farming for time worm charms, or not time worm, enduring charms for talismans, and he used the Brachydio Super Quest because that's HR6. You can get into it easily. It's Volcano. It's one of the early ones. You can either do that or do the Stygian Zenogre because they're both in Volcano. But he did it for talismans. I ended up getting talismans. Let me show you. Whoops, the one I actually got. Fast charge +5. I ended up getting talismans. So this was a lucky find. But I really wanted the All-Fire Stones for this. I got impatient, so I did. I got the stuff I really needed, and as you can see, I gemmed in perception. And then we got fast charge because we have now open triple slot. This used to be a lot of with the high rank armor. This used to be just filled up with level 1 thunder lightning attack up, but now we have G rank stuff, and that completes everything here. There are no lightning attack up, no pellet up, no recoil anything because this is pretty basic. The only difference between G rank and high rank, I thought you get more slots. You don't. Up to the legs to the chest, they're all the same amount of slots. The only difference is G rank has a slot for the helmet, and of course G rank completes your lightning attack up, and then you have a lot of slots to work with, especially when this is depleted of the lightning attack stuff I had. So I can do a lot more with this set. There's another thing. Oh man, this is a really long intro to being back. So get ready and just settle down because there's a lot I have to talk about here. Um, so my thinking was just get the stuff I need for the defense, and you probably noticed 314 is not bad for G rank, entering G rank. Before I think it was like 240, 250 something with the armor stuff. Where is it? This. I'm taking this because I don't want a card. So let's get into there. I gave you a good explanation. I feel like that was adequate enough. If you have questions, let me know in the comments. You can ask Stoic, why so long? And I'm gonna get into that. So hold your questions until the end of the video, in case I didn't explain something that you were wondering about. And I know I've been getting a few more subscribers. I kinda want to. I don't want to do anything. I really apologize for these videos being so late. And there's reason to that, but I want to get in this quest before I get any longer-winded. Let's see. Yeah, so instead of perception, I actually gemmed in poison coat up. Well, actually no. I still had the power coatings in all of these because you can 3, 6, and then the power coating slot. Oh no! I got rid of the power coatings. I traded it in for perception to do the global Plesiath quest, and I traded in perception, so these are fine. But I had a +9 poison, so I could have went with poison, but I figured I'm gonna want to use a lot of arc shots to try to knock it out, and that's what I'm gonna go with now. So focus is definitely needed, especially since you can make the appropriate amount of charms to do that. So, we already wasted like 6 minutes just explaining all that. Oh man, I don't like starting here. I forgot a frog too. So that's what I've been working on. And I also, you're going to see in the quest where I have Gavi with me, we already have Durambros armor. I already have, I think I already mentioned I had Helios armor. I tried to do that episode planningly, like it's scripted, because I actually did Rust Durambros already, hence regular Durambros, because you have to do Rust before you get regular armor. So I try to play it off like, oh, I did Durambros, but I called it awkward Durambros because it was awkward, and it was like kind of a hint that that's not how it worked. I actually skipped a lot of this, and I feel bad, but don't worry, we're not gonna skip Green Narga or whoever else is next. So the reason why these episodes are actually really late is a lot of factors. I just got into Skyrim, and I cannot stop playing that game. I'm not even kidding. It's addicting. You know how much I love bows. I have a lot of bows that I enjoy using in that game. There you go, frog. Normally I like fishing this thing out, but I don't. Not this time. Oh, did it leave? If it left, that's fine, because now I have time to explain. Skyrim happened, and I'm infatuated with that game. I can't stop playing. I went to work, and what's today? It is the 14th this morning, because I have to stay up, because tonight I actually have October 14th. Tomorrow is my birthday. 7:49 a.m. So tonight I have work, and I figured I'd just get this done with now, with the explanation, and hopefully I can have it edited by tonight, and then have it uploaded on my birthday, because I'm gonna be working to my birthday. So that, oh man, I just lost my train of thought. So Skyrim happened, and I've been playing that instead of editing videos. I still have a podcast episode I have to edit, and hopefully that gets out by Wednesday. Oh man, I don't even know. So I have a lot of stuff, but Skyrim happened. Smash Bros. If any of you guys have gotten that game, let me know your friend code. I'm a big fan of Smash Bros. I'm a big fan of fighting people and showing off what I can do. Even though I'm gonna suck at the game, I probably will. And I say probably because I've gotten really good at the game recently. And here he comes. He's getting the frog. Smash Bros is a really fun game, and that happened. So a lot of Monster Hunter stopped happening, but I'm getting into this. I'm getting back into it. As you can see, I'm using my brain. I could go with poison, but since this is the only monster kind of here, also, I just forgot. Use fast charge because I'm gonna try to put this thing to sleep, and that requires a lot of arc shots. If I use level 2, that'll be fine too, but because it's a spread. Oh man, this one because it's a spread deal. Oh. That deals more status, except as a level 2 attack, so that's why I want to just work with arc shots. It's pretty obvious, but I figured I'd explain it. Spread shots deal more status than the 4 arrows, because it all depends on how many arrows you're able to release. Pierce, that's probably a good applier, but that really depends on how large the monster really is. So Devil Joe would probably be one that you want to... Oh god, you guys better not wake it up. This is probably one you want to use status with if you have Pierce, but Spread is just hands down obvious that you should use that. Yeah. So Smash Bros. Friend codes, that's really a fun game. I've been playing that. If not Skyrim, it's that. And then I also bought and imported. Well, I didn't really import because I already have a Japanese 3DS. I downloaded Monster Hunter 4G. And there's a lot I want to talk about that, but I just want to continue to give you reasons as to why these episodes haven't been continuing. And this is going a lot easier than I expected. Probably because I know I have more defense now, which is kind of making me play better. Because before I only had regular Ingot, and Gobel and regular Plesioth just didn't agree with me. I think I carded like twice. I feel like it was twice. One of those quests I actually carded twice, and I was just pissed. I was swearing up a storm, and that was supposed to be an episode, but because of how much I was swearing, I just thought, that's not really a Bow versus Monsters thing, and that's because I've been hanging out with Ivy a lot. So, in terms of hanging out, I mean, like, she plays games and asks me to join her, and I'm like, yeah, sure. So she swears a lot. We should know this by now. Oh my god. Oh, don't. Okay. Oh no, that could have been me. I need close range coatings. Oh, okay. All right. So Monster Hunter, Smash Bros, Skyrim, those are things that happen. And I maybe about a month ago, I got back into Fire Emblem. I'm playing on Lunatic Plus. Some of you have probably been watching my stream, and I finally got past the 4th chapter. I think it's the 5th. Whichever chapter that actually ends with, what do you call it? Whatever chapter actually, the chapter before you actually get the gate, if any of you guys have played it and you understand what I'm talking about. The 4th chapter was probably the hardest. Maybe the 5th? I really don't remember. So I've gotten back into that, so I'm trying to train up a good team, and I want to marry Tharja. For those of you who actually care, it's like, ew, who are you going to marry? I want Neuer as my child because she's a bowman. She's just born with a bow in her hand, I guess. Even though her mother is a dark mage, she ended up with a bowman's intuition. I don't want to... Let's go in. We're going in. So, Fire Emblem, because of the whole marriage thing, and I just want to test out a few marriages. I just finished Lunatic mode about a month ago, which is why I now have Lunatic Plus. And with that one, I actually ended up doing... I married Naui, and she was pretty cool because all that defense, and then Morgan, the child of the Avatar, was able to turn into a Manakete. So I had 3 powerful Manakete there, not including Tiki because I didn't train her yet, and I don't know how she functions. But, oh, he's leaving. No, he's going on land. Oh, that's a rare occurrence on the list. Oh, garbage. That's okay. Alright. So Fire Emblem, those are all the reasons that's why this has been delayed, and I'm sorry for those of you who actually watch because you enjoy watching. And then I guess I'm not as sorry to the people who just kind of check in and check out. Subscriber-wise, obviously, I just want to apologize to you guys. So I think those are the main things I wanted to get at. Now let's get back to Monster Hunter, because I've talked about Skyrim and different games that don't really pertain to the Monster Hunter series. Monster Hunter 4G came out. There's a lot of new weapons, or not new weapons. There's a few weapons. No, there's a lot of weapons. The majority of the weapons have a new mechanic. If you guys have been following along, Monster Hunter 4 is the one that introduced where you can jump off things and slash everything. The gun, you can jump off and hit something, or you can jump off and reload your weapon. So it got two new features that are pretty cool. I didn't use it a whole lot, but those are the biggest things I've noticed. I don't know if it has like a new reload. Or I think if you roll too, you get to reload your weapon without as much effort as it used to be. Light bow guns, pretty much the same, I think. I haven't used those a whole lot. Switch axe, definitely new attacks there. A lot of the weapons got new attacks. The bow only got an arc shot for level 2. Like, there, I could have been able to do an arc shot. So I'm pissed. Like, you can jump off things and slash too. But, I think it's ready. I didn't even paint this thing, did I? There we go. Let's paint it. The bow just kind of got gypped in terms of moves. There's a lot of moves I thought of that could have happened instead of the ones they actually gave it. So the only thing it has is a new arc shot for level 2, and that sucks. Like, it's in a way it's useful. But oh, the hard shot. There's a new shot type, but that's pretty much it. Like, you can't really do anything cool with the slashes. You can't really do anything else with anything else. That's all you get. New shot type for the, it's called a hard shot. Or I think it's called something else in Japanese, but I don't know what it would be. But I think in America, well, not just America, but like localized places with English speakers, they actually have it called hard shot. So there's an arc shot where the package goes up. The hard shot is where you kind of shoot. It's like a double shot, if anything. It has two names that you can probably use. Double shot or hard shot. Because the reason why it's called double shot is if you charge a level 3 like this and let go, and then you hit the A button again, or you hit the A button after you do that while you're holding X, you're going to be able to shoot another strong shot. It's definitely noticeable. It's definitely noticeable. Oh, he's ready. You're ready! Just don't kill me, though. I gotta wrap this up pretty quick. So, you can do a hard shot. But now, in Monster Hunter 4G... Oh my god, no. Are you serious? I just put that... Oh, wait, actually... Kayama, I need you! In Monster Hunter 4G, same thing. You get the hard shot and the arc shot, but... In addition to... Oh my god, Kayama. Kayama! Oh god. In addition to... What are you doing down there, you dummy? Oh my gosh, are you serious? Come on. Are you putting the trap right there? Oh my gosh! Are you serious? Get out of there. Get out of there, you're coming back up. I should probably just kill this thing. Oh! In addition to the second charge, arc shot, hard shot mode, they only added the ability to do that with a non-charged. So as soon as you draw your bow, you can do an arc shot or a hard shot, double shot. I'm not happy. I really am not. They could have let you shoot arrows as you jump off stuff, like they've been advertising that you can slash things. Well, ow. Or you can do like a jump shot or something with the bow. Because you got the bug staff where you get to launch yourself and you can shoot like bug pheromone. Well, they could have did something like that with the bow. At least, I mean, it's getting there, isn't it? Like, getting a little extravagant with their... Oh my god, not this. He's gonna go way over there. There it is. And now he's just... Come on. Ugh. That didn't even reach. So... Anyway, he should have either been captured or dead by now, but I've been focusing on your explanations. So yeah, I'm just sorely disappointed with the bow. Like, the charge axe is new. It has, so everything about the charge axe would be new, but in 4G, they actually added a new attack where you can almost always, I'm gonna say almost always because a friend of mine who actually uses it says you can one-shot a lot of monsters just with that one move. Oh! I almost got hit. And that's pretty cool. But the bow just gets more arc shot. Like, Capcom never... I don't think they've been kind to the bow since the beginning, from what I've heard. It's a slow weapon. The shot types are different. I suppose... This is the optimist in me. It makes sense, if anything, because it's a primitive weapon. You're shooting arrows when you actually have gunpowder with a bowgun. So in ways it makes sense that it would probably be weaker, but because it gives them so many arrows, I feel like it can and should be able to keep up with the current weapons that they already have. That didn't hurt at all. I dodged it. Oh my god. It doesn't want to die. Oh! Oh! And so that ends the rant for Monster Hunter 4G. I like it. They added the new G rank, and currently they have Yuken Los back, and I fought him with a few friends. It was pretty cool. The bow looks cool. It's definitely portable third stuff that they brought back. Freedom Unite stuff they brought back. They incorporated, probably not brought back, because I think a lot of this stuff is still there. Even in this game, sort of. I don't know. But the Pink Rathian bow was, Monster Hunter 4 was able to get fire damage immediately. Like, even in this game, you can't awaken it with fire damage. There is just no fire. But in Monster Hunter 4, you're going to get fire with your bows. So that's the big explanation. If I left anything out, if you guys still want to join me, just let me know in the comments. I will try to be more frequent with Monster Hunter. But another thing, last before this finishes, a lot of my time was spent on mining and gathering stuff because my Helios armor took a while. I got the bow myself, and I'll give you more explanation when I actually use it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you with another episode.